Okay. Jim, tell me a little bit about Kennewick at that time, and far as blacks being able to freely move in the city of Kennewick. It sounded there was no freedom movement.
There was no freedom to move in Kennewick because there was only one grocery store in the Tri-Cities at that time stayed open after midnight, and it was Tri-City Foods. And if you go across the river to that store, the police were sitting out there somewhere, and if you went anywhere like you was going downtown, they would stop you and tell you was on the wrong side of the river. And you had to come back on this side.
Yeah, and Jim, you know, it
go
was
to the movies. But that was it. When you get out of the movies, you come on back across the river.
Okay. It was just that pervasive.
Yes, it was. No eating, no messing around in Kennewick, period.
Okay. Jim, was there, you know, again, we're talking about that, you know, was, you know, we seen that how things was, you know, is blatant and pervasive. Did the African American men and women, when they did, we'll say, cohabitated or commingled with the white community, were they subjected to derogatory, we'll say, treatment of any kind, or were they treated with an even hand? Or?
No, they weren't treated with evil hands, but you know, they always stood back. You was never their friend, and a lot of times they would, as long as you was on the job with the guys, they'd laugh and talk and treat you like you was, you know, a part of them. But then when they get off and you meet him on the street in Kennewick with his wife or kids, he act like he didn't know you. He wouldn't speak to you. Sure, there was a lot of that, man. It's like I said, I didn't know that this place would be like that when I came here. That you couldn't walk in a restaurant and sit down and eat, and you could not do it in Kennewick.
Okay.